Colonel, thanks so much. The president says they're coming in there tonight. We know it's faced heavy bombardment in Kyiv. The president says he believes that they'll storm the city. What does that look like?
Very unpleasant, to say the least. I fought in cities. It's extremely difficult, even if it's not well defended, and this will be well defended. Likely to be quite a few casualties on both sides. And if Kyiv is going to be captured, it might take a while. In any case, the move from Belarus down through Kyiv is very, very important for the Russians, because if they don't take Kyiv, they can't link up with the forces coming up from the south. And they want to do that because they want to bifurcate the country.
Yeah, anybody who wondered why they took the Crimea 8 years ago, well, now you know.
Yeah, it's obvious now. And by the way, this has been going on for a long time. The whole concept of doing this has been on Putin's radar for a long time. He's been planning this for 2 decades, and now it's come to fruition.
The rockets over water from the south, why are they there? And are they any closer to Kyiv from coming up from the south?
Well, the purpose of coming in from the south is to cut the country in half.
Yeah.
If they link up in the middle of the country with the forces coming from Belarus through Kyiv, meet up in the center of the country, they'll cut the country in half.
Speaking of Belarus, they came from Belarus through that Chernobyl nuclear containment zone and took it in less than a day. That's a danger area in and of itself, isn't it?
Well, it's radioactive still and will be for a long time. But it's really important for the Russians to take it. It's 2 things. The first is it's symbolic. Yeah. It was part of the old Russian Soviet empire, and they wanted to take it, just to take it. But it's also the fastest route from Belarus down to Kyiv, and they wanted to get to and through Kyiv as fast as possible.
But before we go, this idea that the Ukrainians are fighting is inspiring and beautiful to see. The president out there in the streets with his people saying, we will fight, we will fight. There's a reality there that they're vastly outmanned and vastly out equipment. They own the skies. And if Ukrainian President Zelensky is right and they take the city, in your estimation, from your knowledge of Putin historically, what happens to the President Zelensky, his cabinet, and his family?
Well, I think he'll be arrested and probably eliminated. I mean, the people who
eliminated.
Oh yeah, I think Putin.
So when they used the word decapitate the government, it was a word they meant.
Yeah, they're really serious. And if, as and when they do take all of Ukraine, we have to be on our guard, because they're after northeastern Europe as well.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.